Hello and welcome to Transform Nation TV. Today we'll be diving straight to our topic for today, discovering your true identity. How many of us really know who we are? You want to ask yourself, who am I? Like truly, do you know who you are? You know your names, you know you have a job, and in your job you know the roles you play. But what's beyond that? What's the real you? Who are you? It's a big question. A lot of us today need to ask ourselves. You can't be on earth right now without sitting down in your houses or sitting down in a corner to ask yourself. It's a very vital question. Here's the thing. Your identity is the foundation of everything you do. It is the starting point of your purpose, your passion, and your potential. When you know who you are unstoppable. Once you have been able to identify who you are and what you were created to do, you become unstoppable. You might want to ask me, what is she talking about? They've come again. What is even the identity she's talking about? Now I'll tell you what identity is. Identity is the sum total of who you are, your values, your beliefs, your strength, your weaknesses, your passions and purpose is the unique combination that makes you you. That's your identity. But what's she saying? Why is it important? Why is it important? That's what you might want to ask me. Because I'm tired. I'm already old. Do I really need my identity? Do I really want to know who I am? Time has gone. No, you still need it. You still need it. It's very, very important you know your identity. That was why you were created. If you don't know your identity, you are taking space on earth and you are using someone else's oxygen. You shouldn't be using it because the person that employed you on earth, that brought you here on earth, sent you for something, for an assignment. So it is important to know your identity because of some reasons. One, it will help you to have purpose and direction. You want to have direction in life. You don't want to be on earth and just be moving non-stop. You're just walking, you're just moving, you're just everywhere doing nothing. They are inviting you for places, you're just going. You don't have boundaries, you don't have focus, you don't even know why you came. So why would you want to have a direction? Whenever you're going anywhere and you don't waste time before you get there. So you have to understand your identity to be able to find your purpose and direction. You can't be going to Maiduguri, for instance. Maiduguri is in a state in Nigeria. You can't be going to Maiduguri and start facing airport to Lagos. Your destination, when you get there, the appointment they gave you in Maiduguri will be cancelled because you failed, you missed your direction. So your identity is important for you to have your purpose, to know your purpose and your direction in life. Number two, it also helps you boost confidence and self-esteem. A lot of people today have low self-esteem because they are in organizations, they are in midst of people, they are in midst of friends, relatives, but their self-esteem is very, very low. Why? Because they don't have identity. They don't have where they are going. No focus, no purpose. So when you're asked, what do? You find people thinking and bowing their heads because they are thinking what to say. You don't need to know that. You don't need to do that if you have your identity figured out, if you know your purpose. Number three, it guides your decision and choices. The choices you make, the friends you keep, the kind of food you eat, the kind of books you read, the kind of music you listen to, when you sleep, when you wake up. Your choices, your life's choices, you begin to pick them because you know where you're going, you have a direction, So you begin to choose things that aligns with that direction, with that purpose, with that thing that will make you become the best version of yourself. That's the number 3. Guides your decision and choices. You don't just do things just because others are doing. You stand out and you make your choices. Choices that will add value to you and choices that will help you become who you are meant to be. There's no time. Listen to this video all over again. Anywhere you are in your life right now, you can start. It does not matter the time. Do not be scared. Do not be afraid. There's still time for you. You're 30, you're 20, you're 40, you're 60. You can still start all over again. Number 4, it helps you unlock your potential and passion. That's it. Your identity helps you to unlock your potential and passion. What's that thing you're passionate about? You will begin to identify it. When you love something, you might be a food eater. You might be someone that loves to eat. Have you discovered that, okay, with this kind of talent, with this kind of passion that I have with food, does it mean that I'm meant to be someone that goes to hotels and restaurants to review foods? Should I become a chef? Should I go to a master chef school or something? Because this is my passion. Oh, no, I love kids so much. So do you want to work in the kindergarten where you take care of children? What's your passion? That's your identity. It helps you build meaningful relationships. Your identity is important because it will help you build meaningful relationships. You don't give your number anyhow to people that will take from you, that wants to drain you, that wants to talk you down, that wants to abort your dreams. There are some people naturally, once you tell them that deep desire you have in your heart, they immediately bring it down, even though they know that is going to make you identify you, it's going to make you enter into your full potential. They will ensure they abort it by talking it down. And before you know it, they've started doing it. But you have to understand that knowing your identity will begin to help you choose the kind of friends you keep. Okay, you might be saying, you want to ask the question, okay, how do I truly discover my identity? I'm tired. It would help you. That's why you're here. And that's why you're still listening to me. How do I discover my true identity? Reflect on your childhood dreams. Look at yourself. Ask yourself those questions. When you were growing up, what sparked the joy and excitement in you? What was that thing that you loved doing while you were growing up? I, for one, I love to call children. I love to work with people, bring them together when I was a child, to speak to them about God. I'm a Catholic. I normally use pray the rosary. When we finish praying the rosary, I bring the Bible, I teach them the things that they should do and things they shouldn't do growing up. So you can see that that's where I still find myself today. I love to make people become the best versions of themselves. I love to tell people what they are made of. I love to tell people and remind people who made them. I love to remind people that they were made for a purpose and they have an identity. I love to push people to the height that they always dreamt of. That's my passion. What is yours? You have something you were made for. How do I discover my true identity? Number 2, identify your values. What matters to you the most? What do you stand for? What is that thing you are always against? I don't like this. I don't like this when this happens. When people do stuff, you'll always castigate. That is your passion. That is your identity. Work on it. Stay there. Refine it and build a platform and begin to help others and begin to teach others on how to do that thing that you're complaining about. That thing you always stand for. I can't stand liars. I can't stand manipulators. I stand for the truth. And anywhere I see manipulators, I do anything to expose them. Once you have clarity and you are aware of your identity, a lot of things will not happen to you on earth. A lot of things that we allow into our system, into our lives, we will stop them immediately. If I had this idea some years back, I wouldn't have wasted some few years in my life. That's why I'm pushing it out there on time, because this present generation, they have no idea. It's not about TikTok. It's not about dancing. There's something you came to. If that's what you're doing on TikTok, if your life's assignment, if your identity, if your purpose is what you are doing on TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, then it's fine. Then it's fine. You would see that you will be fulfilling your life. You'll be fulfilling your purpose. You'll be happy. You'll be a successful person and you'll feel fulfilled. Just the way I feel right now. Because this is my purpose. I love to talk. Number 3, explore your passion. What activities make you lose track of time? What I'm doing right now, I can stay here for 20 days non-stop. I'm not over exaggerating. I can't be here for 3 days. I won't eat anything and I won't feel it. I can be on a movie set for 2 days without eating, except I'm reminded that I've not eaten. That's when I would eat. That's the thing that makes me lose track, because I love to tell stories. I love to encourage people. I love to tell people things that... So your own passion, what is it? What is it? That is your identity. Recognize it. Also recognize your strength. What is that thing you are good at? What is that thing you are good at? What is that thing you are good at? Why are you delaying? Why not refine it? Go back and refine it. Work on it. Work on it. And start giving it out. People are waiting for you. People are waiting for you to bring out that which you are customized to do on earth. On that, you are owing other people your service. You are owing a lot of people your service. Take a look at yourself. You were not just created like this. You were not just created with all the materials that God used to create you for waste. If you want to monetize your person, you know you can't do that. So you think your creator will just create you like that? The answer is no. So what's your strength? Recognize it and start making use of it. That thing that people praise you, when you do it, they say, wow, that's amazing, that's great, that's fabulous, that's excellent. Look at that thing again. If I MC an event today, a lot of people, I love to use myself, I'm sorry, just because I want to encourage us. If I finish an MC work, you see some people be like, where did you learn this? This is good. This is amazing. How did you study? You know, you would know that you also have, that's the talking, anything that has to do with speaking. I love it. I love it. I love it. So what is yours? What is yours? Have you recognized it? Have you recognized it? I'm old. Time has gone. No, there's still a lot of time for you. There is still a lot of time for you. Number 5, understand your weaknesses. What areas do you need to work on? Have you asked yourself, how can I turn them into opportunities? You might be thinking there are areas you need to work on in your life. There are things you're not good at. Have you realized that you can turn that to an opportunity? Work on it and begin to help other people in that direction. You need that. You need that. Because if you don't know your identity, then there's a lot that is going on around you then. Time is already going. Things will not go on well. A lot of things will be, you will be thinking of exiting the earth. A lot of people find themselves doing that. It's just one thing I can't stand. When I hear someone has, is suicidal, when I hear someone is trying to end it all, I'd be like, no, if he understands why he's here, he won't do that, or she won't do that. Take a minute to relax. Get a place in your room. Get a book and a biro and a pencil. And a book, sorry. Put down these things. Who am I beyond the roles and responsibilities that are assigned to me? Put it down. What makes me unique and special? Put it down. Put it down. There's something. Put it down. What are my core values and passion? Put it down. There's something you're passionate about. Put it down. What are they? Put it down. We are getting there. Write these things down. It's a journey. You need it. A journey of discovery. You need to understand who you are. Stop whatever you're doing. Some people are in jobs they don't like. Some people are in jobs that is giving them high blood pressure. You don't need that. Let's begin to discover who we are. Let's begin to discover the purpose we came to this earth to fulfill, and begin to work on it. You can do it. You can do it. It's a matter of time. You don't need to hurry. Discovering your identity is not something you rush. It's a journey. Not a destination that you just, oh, I want to be there. No. You have to be patient. You have to understand that you need to be kind to yourself. It's not your fault. And be open to growth. Be meek. Be teachable. Listen to other people. Your life can never remain the same if this video, you've watched it to this point. When you continue to stay tuned and listen to more of the videos that comes from this channel, your life can never remain the same. That is why it's called Transformation TV. It's going to transform you. It's going to change your world. People will see the light of God in you, and they themselves will be transformed. They will be transformed just like you. So you want to subscribe to this channel. You want to watch the video over and over again. You want to share it to your friends, people that you care about. You want to share this video to them, your children, your husbands, your wives, people that are depressed. You want to show them that there is still time. They shouldn't be in a haze. They shouldn't be angry with themselves. It is just because they have not been able to identify their God-given assignment, that purpose that they were created for. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, because there are lots of inspiring, insightful topics that we'll be discussing here, and it will definitely bless you and transform you and your world at large. Thank you so much for taking out time to watch this episode. Looking forward to seeing you in my next episode. Thank you once again, and stay blessed. Stay amazing and be good all the time. God bless. Bye-bye.